Alrighty, welcome to Magistrate Court. My name is Chief Magistrate Justin Vidal. We're going to go ahead and get your names. If the defendant can please give me his name.
Bobby Pins.
You're going to want to speak up, Bobby. I'm quite far away from you.
Bobby Pins.
Bobby Pins, okay. And the issuing officer?
First Constable Zach Ghost.
Zach Ghost, okay. And the defendant's attorney?
Ricky Cumberdale.
Alrighty, and the OPP.
Aiden Tame.
Alrighty then, since we actually have lawyers on both sides, I'm not going to have to hold too many hands, but this is how it works. I will be ensuring that the case is handled appropriately. I may be asking questions at times in the benefit of the defense or the prosecution. What's important here is who done did it, what it was, and why you're definitely sure they done did it. Okay? If you have an objection, you can object to things. Please wait until they're done talking before doing so, and we will be starting with the prosecution. Prosecution, please present your case.
So, yesterday on the 8th of January, a poor 470K saw a vehicle blocking a whole lane of traffic just south of Pillbox Upper. Multiple cars traveling at speeds including VicPol had several collisions with the vehicle. Poor 470K gave the vehicle a parking ticket and requested the vehicle be towed due to it being illegally parked across a road. Impeding traffic. The vehicle also caused a large traffic jam for locals, even further causing that particular stretch of road to become more dangerous for all road users. After the parking ticket and tow requests were given, poor 470K returned back code 1, which is on patrol and available, and went on about their day.
Alrighty then, and how does the defense know that you issued the parking ticket?
I believe the defense got some type of notice via some form of electronic device, which would have indicated that they have been given a parking ticket.
Perfect. So, the senior constable over there, first constable?
First constable.
Yeah, first constable Ghost over there witnessed a vehicle blocking lanes of traffic. A collision occurred. He issued a parking infringement notice and issued a tow request to RACV TBT, and then left the scene. Okay. And did you run the plates on that vehicle before you issued any parking infringement or anything?
I did not, Your Honor, as I didn't have an automatic ANPR system on my vehicle. And I had previously, probably about 5 or 10 minutes, been in a traffic stop where a manual ANPR request, so to speak, took several minutes to actually come through due to the amount of highway that we're using the ANPR system.
Interesting. Please report that problem to your fleet commander so we can make sure that the city is not just breaking under ANPRs. Great. Okay, defense. You're going to need to basically poke a hole in this. So the car was blocking lanes of traffic. The car was towed or had a tow request against it, and a parking infringement notice against it. And although VicPol did not run the plates, it is reasonable for them to do such to a vehicle. So let's see what you got, defense.
Yes, Your Honor. This is a pretty simple open and shut case here. My client here did, in fact, himself witness his car be stolen. Straight after witnessing this, he got in contact with Senior Constable Andrew Bernstein, who is currently in the room. I'll just point him out. He's at the back there. And he would be willing to testify that he did receive a call informing him that this vehicle was stolen. That was then put into the police system as a stolen vehicle, at which point later my client was then received that parking infringement. As the prosecution mentioned, there was no check done in their system when the infringement was given. Therefore, they did not see that it was, in fact, a stolen vehicle. If that check had been done as is normal process, they would have seen that that was, in fact, a stolen vehicle at the time and would have followed up in the proper
Objection, Your
manner.
Honor.
What is
Speculation?
the objection? Oh, okay.
Speculation under the fact that normal process, we, in regards to police, from what
Yeah, I withdraw.
Yep. Okay. Andrew Bernstein in the back, please stand up. Okay, Mr. Bernstein, given this is a simple yes or no question, I'm not going to swear you in as you are a police officer, and if you lie to me, I will have you fired. Mr. Bernstein, was a car reported stolen, and did you enter it into the police database as stolen?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
And do you have any reason to believe that the car that was reported stolen was the same car that the first constable marked for tow?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. You may sit down. Defense, do you have any issue with the yes or no statements given?
I have no issue with that.
OPP?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Does anybody else wish to make any other statements on this case before I make a ruling? Great.
No, Your Honor.
Perfect. Okay. So this is a pretty open and shut case. It is completely reasonable that Victoria Police would mark a vehicle for tow and issue a fine to it for blocking traffic, given that there was a malfunction with their systems, preventing them from having ease of access to running the plate. It is also completely understandable that they did not. However, legally speaking, the car was reported stolen, and as such, the owner is not liable for any crimes committed with the car during that period of time. Thus, we're going to vacate his parking infringement notice. Victoria Police will not be fined as they acted in a reasonable manner, and we will also ensure that his car is no longer marked stolen in the police database. Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
Perfect. Case closed.